Hello everyone, Tony McKenzie, all teens of you that are watching. I just had an interesting thing. I wasn't going to make any videos today. I tried making a cartoon earlier. Oh, man, I need someone that knows computers to help me. But I watched a video earlier, and she's a small channel too. She's got hundreds, close to 1,000 I think, subscribers. But she seemed younger. But it's funny because I commented on it, and she instantly attacked me, called me bootlicker. I'll get into what she called me and all that stuff. But so when I responded, deleted. Respond again, deleted. The only thing she didn't delete was my comment saying, "Why are you deleting my comments?" I'm just trying to have a discussion. You know, she seems younger, so I don't. You know, she's using a lot of keywords. You know, like the heading on the videos. You know, the original heading on her TikTok video was, "I wholeheartedly learned my lesson in my soul." So right there is her first problem. Soul. If you believe you have a soul, then you believe in one of the major religions. You have to. You know, Christianity should be the one you believe in. It's the right one. But believe in what you want to believe. I don't care. I don't know where all these attacks come from. Because it starts off like this. It says, on top of the other print, it says, "Everyone's wasting time going after counterculture when they should be attacking billionaires and Christian Zionists." Like, okay. But then she goes into her video and she talks about hippies and metalheads. There's never a mention of a Christian or a billionaire or a Zionist or anything. Or it was she's talking about how, you know, she has social anxiety. God bless her. I have anxiety. That's my channel is about, that type of thing. That's another reason. I figure I'd try to see if she'll respond back. I'll tag her name at the bottom. I'm not gonna attack her or anything. But yeah, I just you know, she put that stuff down, so I put comments about Christianity, and then I got called. I have a bad memory because of my anxiety and the medication, and if you've seen any of my videos, go ahead and watch them. It'll explain why my memory's screwed up. But you know, I would love to discuss this with her in the comments or however. It's fine. I won't delete your comments. You can attack me and call me whatever you want. I'll thank you. I'll thumbs it up for the comments. Like, I want to grow my channel. I welcome all comments. I have a lot of people that hate me. That doesn't bother me. I still pray for every one of them. But you know, I mean, and especially, you know, she says, okay, she goes to metal shows where guys look like they're devil worshippers and completely evil and all this, and they end up being the nicest people in the world. That even with her social anxiety, she could go there by herself and feel totally safe. I agree. I know guys in metal bands. I grew up listening to metal music. Grew up riding skateboards and listening to punk rock. I mean, all anti-establishment music. I still listen to it when I skate every night. When I go ride, it was raining today, but when I go skate at night, I'm listening to old punk metal, but AC/DC, like old stuff, like and newer stuff. But you know, and then there's a lot of Christian punk hard rock, or not punk, Christian hard rock bands and stuff like that. But I mean, she goes off on this whole channel, that, you know, or she goes off on this whole thing on how all the metalheads are nice, you know, and I'm new to this talking to a phone with nobody here. I'm real good at conversation. I hope I get better at this before I get bored with not getting any traction. Sorry, but last night I heard Muffin going crazy. Apparently we had a mouse. She was chasing it. Well, we definitely had it because she cornered it behind my skateboards in the corner. When I came out, it was on top of the skateboards. I went to grab my glove to grab it. She chased the thing and it took off running, and she was just lollygagging behind it. She's caught mice a bunch of times. She's just lollygagging behind it. That's why I've never found so much as a one little turd in this house. Because that cat is a huntress. But this one, she just wanted to play with. He was a big old boy, too. I chased him, and I know he went right out how he got in. I saw how he got in, so I gotta caulk that tomorrow. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. So, just stay out of it, Muffin. All right. But yeah, this girl. So she talks about how the metalheads are nice. The metalheads are all great guys. And I agree. I know a lot of great metal heads. If that's whatever. I try not to use you're a metalhead. You're a punker. You're this. It's music. I love all music. I listen to Motown, Sinatra, country. I don't care. Rap, all of it. I listen to everything. I love music. But she goes off, and the whole argument, about how the metalheads were nice was she was around hippies at like some kind of a hippie fest, I guess, I assume, which I've been to a million of those too. I've been to a lot of hard rock, punk, metal concerts, and I've been to a whole lot of the other. But the hippie fest, actually, that was probably been to, I don't know, probably more, just hung out in more parking lots than I've actually gone into concerts back in the day. And yeah, I mean, I've seen hippies fight over a peanut butter sandwich. Like, they get, usually the guys that are all dreadlocked talking about peace and stuff when the sun's up. As soon as they're drunk at night, they're all fist fighting because they ain't got any money because they just follow a band around for their whole life. But whatever, to each their own. I don't judge, and I love the music, so I don't care. But and she said she had a bad experience because they were vegans. So I guess all hippies are vegans, which I don't know. I know a lot of hippies too, hippie type people, whatever. They're not all vegans. Some of them are, and they're great people. But I agree, most vegans are annoying as hell. 95% of vegans, 97% of vegans have to tell you why they're vegans and then call you a murderer and everything else. I mean, my friends that were vegans, we used to be able to joke around back and forth. They take it seriously. I respect that. I'm literally thinking of going on the carnivore diet. I'm the complete opposite. But yeah, so, I mean, vegans, yeah, who cares? But whatever. But that was the whole short, So with the heading of attack billionaires and Christian Zionists, she talked about that. I just said, well, you never mentioned a single Christian or a billionaire or a Zionist. So it's like, where are you going with this? And she then got into the comments, and that's when the names started coming out. I got called, wait, I wrote the one down because it's real good. Ooh, what was it? What is it? She said, so I write messy. I write messy. Good folks, please define, blah, 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 blah. Hold on. I'm gonna find this name. Hold on. Okay, I found my insult that I was called. I am a billionaire bootlicker that, and I didn't write the whole thing, but it's something around billionaire bootlicker for the fascists that make the rules, or something along those lines. Like I said, a lot of keywords, a lot of buzzwords, But so I commented back, and I probably got a little, smart, but it's just nothing offensive, just being a little smart ass. I ended it with "I'll pray for you," delete it again. So anyway, I figure I'm gonna just call you out on it. Why are you gonna delete my comments? If you feel this strongly, about billionaires and Christian Zionists, I don't know any billionaires. I don't know if you can tell from the inside of my trailer. But I mean, I was a billionaire. I had lost it all on those Haktua coins or whatever it was. But no, just kidding. But yeah, I don't know any billionaires. I work construction, but I think Elon Musk is a pretty cool dude. I like what he's doing. So whatever. That makes me a bootlicker. I've never licked anyone's boot. I bow to no one but God. But then you call it the Christian Zionist stuff. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about Christian Zionism. It's not a term I've heard a lot of. I know what it is. I mean, I know that it's Christian Zionism is a bond that God and Abraham made about the Jewish people getting Israel back in the end times. I'm just getting back into church since way back when I was a kid. That's why I'm trying to learn more of that every day. I read my Bible every day. I'm trying to learn. If you actually respond or anything to this, I will definitely, read more. I should have probably put down some scripture to say. Muffin, chill, baby. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, but I know that is like it's a political theology. You know, it's and it's a reasonably new one. I mean, Israel wasn't a state till the 1940s. Yeah, 1940s. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm a Christian. I don't believe in these wars. I don't, it's from what I saw of Christian Zionists or what I've ever heard of them, they want the wars to go on in the Middle East so that it could be separate. I am totally against the wars in the Middle East. I mean, they've been going on for thousands of years. I don't, but I don't want to debate all that. I just, I just have some questions. Like we're attacking the people are attacking the counterculture. What do you consider the counterculture? Because if I'm a normal, man, yeah, I'm not too normal. Anyone that knows me whatever. Yeah, I'm not the most normal person in the world. You say you learned a lesson in your soul, so you must believe in one of the religions. Do you think all Christians are vegans? And do you think all Christians are hippies? Or are billionaires hippies? Or are all Christians billionaires? Or all billionaires Christian Zionists? I just really would like you to clarify. I thought we could have done it real quick in the comments. See, I'm great in the comment section because I'm not just talking and having I can type, and if I forget something, like, if I word it wrong, I can delete it. And I can do the same thing recording, but I don't got that kind of time. So, anyway, yeah, whatever your name is, I mean, I just, I wrote on paper towels too, just because I don't take notes and do this stuff, but it just struck me as so funny that you have such strong beliefs. I would love to know where they come from. You said you told a vegan that if they fell off their diet, they could just go back on it. No big deal, girlfriend, or something along those lines. Okay, funny joke. I thought I would have laughed, and they told you to kill yourself. I'm totally sorry for that. No Christians that I know would ever tell you to kill yourself. No Christians that I know agree with war. No Christians that I know, personally, want any of this war in the Middle East. Jesus Christ was about peace. It's about your soul. I mean, and I will have you in my prayers. I don't know if something bad happened to you, God forbid, then you have my condolences. But I'm the last person to lick a boot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the last person to fall in line with anything. I mean, other than God, you know what I mean. But I would love to talk to you more about that. I mean, I think if you actually read the Bible, have you ever read the Bible? If you actually read the Bible, actually listen to true Christians talk, not televangelists and those demons on. They're as bad as some of these vegans, or worse. The ones driving around in personal jets with their, black colored hair and washing the gray away mustache. They're ridiculous. They're not godly men. I just, I would like to see you come around, Moonroxx. But you get the triple X at the end of your name, so I hope you do respond. I would love to have a conversation, civil conversation. You don't have to, this is my point, is I don't think that people with your views are able to have a civil conversation. You immediately resort to name calling, you know what I mean? You're a fascist, you're this, you're that, you're that. You don't know me. I commented a comment on one of your videos. If you comment on mine, you only have hundreds of subscribers. I would like it, at the very least. Just thanks for commenting. That's it. I disagree. Thanks for commenting. I mean, I'm commenting. I took the time to watch your video, listen to what you had to say, and just give my opinion. And you attacked me for it. Why not discuss it like civil human beings? I mean, I'm probably old enough to be your father. it's hard to see your picture and all that stuff, but I know I don't look that old, other than the gray, I'm pretty young looking, almost 50-year-old, but I don't know. I would, like I said, just I gotta make some content, and this struck me as interesting because I see a lot of these videos out there. Yeah, I definitely voted for Donald Trump. Yeah, I am definitely a Christian. Yeah, I wish everyone would be a Christian, uh, even Jews. You know what I mean? Jesus was a Jew. It's, but with the state of Israel stuff and all that, this war going on, I don't agree with all this senseless killing, innocent women and children dying. You know what I mean? But you can't agree with the other side either. You agree with terrorists raping and killing and beheading people and filming it, and like they're doing that for their God. Which, I mean, that just sounds weird even coming out of my mouth, but and that's like some old school pagan stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna get into a religious debate. I'll leave that to Sam Salmon. I hope I said his name right. That dude rocks. But yeah, Moonroxx, hit me up. Try to get back at this. Maybe if we get a conversation going, we'll both get some more viewers. Who knows? Doesn't hurt. A healthy conversation, a healthy debate, a healthy argument is good. It's what our country needs. When I was a kid, you could discuss stuff with people. I was taught not to talk religion and politics at the dinner table, even though we never sat at the table to eat dinner except for holidays. But it was just, general, saying that my grandfather used to say to us all the time. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here because I say, even when I try to take notes, I can't talk like a normal human being. But thank you to anybody that watched. Please please subscribe. And even if you don't like it, just subscribe. I promise. There's some funny, goofy stuff. There's gonna be a lot of cool videos with summer coming. I do a lot of cool outdoor stuff, and a lot of that's gonna be on there. And I'm also gonna be starting my benzo taper. I go to the doctor on the 1st of May, I believe. So that's when I'll get to talk to him and discuss from the taper clinic, another great channel on here. The Dr. Joseph, I'm not sure, I think it's Joseph, Josef. That guy, I've never seen anyone that knows as much about benzodiazepines as him. And I've known him for decades, 3 decades. So I've tried hundreds of times to get off of them, and because they do nothing to me. But man, if I don't take them, whew. But anyway, I'm in God's hands. I know I'll be all right. I'm not hurting. I don't get sick or nothing. I'm prescribed the medications. I don't abuse them. Medication, I take one medication. I don't even take blood pressure medication anymore, and I don't even take Tylenol for pain anymore. I take nothing. So yeah. Anyway, please hit me up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. All right. Thank you guys. God bless. What's up, everyone? I'm just getting ready for bed, but I just actually decided to look at Moonroxx's channel, and it's actually a dude. But the questions still go out there, and I'm gonna tag the girl in the video. He was sharing someone else's TikTok. So I'm gonna tag her TikTok name. I don't know if it'll go on, or I'll put this on TikTok and I'll tag her name on there. But yeah, this guy has some interesting opinions. He apparently doesn't care about views. And I said maybe we could both get some views. So you don't care about views, but you seem to care about good discussion and wanting to help people. That's what from the one short here I've just watched. You want to help people. That's what I want to do. So I don't see any reason for the insults in the comments and stuff earlier. So get back to me, Moonroxx. At Moonroxx. That's it. That's the guy. And shoot, I don't remember. But I'll tag the girl in from the video, or the original video that I commented on too, just in case she wants to answer to the things she said. But if Moonroxx, if you believe to everything that believe everything she says, then, you know, my questions stand for you just as well. I mean, you reposted the video on your channel, so you obviously feel the same as she does. So, I mean, I'm not gonna reshoot the whole thing. Like, I gotta go to work in the morning. You know, I work hard for a living, construction. I bust my ass. I gotta get up. It's midnight, but I still gotta. It's not important. I gotta tell you guys my damn chores. But yeah, I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready for bed. And but yeah, it surprised me. I looked and it was a bunch of shorts that weren't there. The girl from the short that I commented on wasn't on here anywhere. So the insults came from this dude, Moonroxx. So, and he's been a YouTuber for a long time, from the look of it, at least putting comment out for a long time. I mean, I've had YouTube since 2012 or something, but I just started putting comment out, I don't know, a week ago or something, like maybe two. I don't know. It hasn't been long. Like I don't even have the 28-day. It doesn't matter. Anyway, get back to me, Moonroxx. I'm very curious. I'd really like to have just a discussion with why we can't have different beliefs in certain things and still help people. I mean, that sounds cool, right? Hit me up, dude. All right, take care. Oh, sorry, one more thing. The reason I'm even making this, like, comeback is because I was responding to who I thought was a woman speaking, and this guy was commenting back to me and not even specifying. I find that a little strange. And in the last little bit, I was saying comment instead of content. I took 2 melatonin. I don't know. I never thought they did anything, but I guess I'm usually asleep before they really kick in. I don't know. Plus, I'm exhausted. I work hard. Work hard. So please subscribe. Please. The videos will get so much better. Much better quality than this. I mean, I'd love to move, you know, from the trailer to like one of those homes brought on a truck. But, you know, they take the wheels away. They don't leave them on like this one. I think there's wheels under here somewhere. I don't know. All right. Anyway, God bless. And Moonroxx, dude. And dude, hit me back, man. You say you want to help people. I don't know. I just commented on your video, and I'm a bootlicking fascist. Man, I'm going to bed. Hit me up, Moonroxx. Come on, bud. Like, it'll be fun. I mean, and it could do good. 2 people that, honestly, I don't. Well, I see what our opposing views are, but I don't see why there's any reason why we can't discuss them. Like, we probably have a lot of similar ground. So, hit me up. All right. Seriously gone this time. Thank you. Bye.